The plan is to close the store by the end of May, but anyone missing Flynn's personal touch won't have to go far. His son Barry owns the clothing store next door. Now, this stems from a class action lawsuit that was launched more than a decade ago. And at the press conference discussing this today, many Indigenous leaders shared what losing their language, how much that hurt them, and what kind of impact this had on their lives. Well, I can tell you that anyone waking up this morning had a lot of shoveling to do, most likely. People coming up to things being blanketed in snow. O'Shea suspects the smaller job pool is because as restrictions lift, people would rather escape lockdown by getting outdoors this summer. They expect the resumes will be rolling in once we adjust back to the old normal. In the meantime, now may be the time for job seekers to apply. All of the companies we spoke with say people are getting more interested in creative hot tubs like this one. Whether it's building it yourself or bringing in an expert for help, there's plenty of options to turn your backyard into a hot tub haven this winter. Despite the cold, more people are getting outside amid the pandemic. But getting out isn't as simple as throwing on your running shoes and heading out that front door. The city of Yellowknife has a plan to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions by 30% over the next 7 years. That includes diverting 100% of our cardboard. If Yellowknifers recycled all of our cardboard, we could cut our greenhouse gas emissions by nearly 10%. Alberta's NDP is slamming the controversial essay. The third prize winner describes women's role as having children with lines such as women are not exactly equal to men and that importing foreigners amounts to a drive for cultural suicide.
Hi, Gabriela. Take us through this race.
Well, as you mentioned, we have three candidates running. The first is incumbent President Natan Obed. He was first elected in 2015.
Gabriela Panza-Beltrandi.
Gabriela Panza-Beltrandi. Gabriela Panza-Beltrandi. Gabriela Panza-Beltrandi.